families we spoke to say they've been in this predicament for days, and in some cases even weeks, as they continue to spend each and every night here at this corner of Terminal E at Logan Airport, where they've been laying on the ground, sleeping on pillows and blankets, and also on benches. Many of them are parents with children. A good number are from Haiti and other parts of Central and South America. This is a symptom of the lack of shelter, which reportedly has been at capacity since November and already caring for 7,500 families. Now, Massport says they continue to see migrants arrive at the airport on a daily basis and at all hours. Some fly in, but the majority are coming by land. Now, according to the governor's office, there are 600 other families waiting to try to get to a shelter. Now, she has requested additional funds from the federal government to try to keep these shelters afloat. She's also requested the state for $325 million in her proposed budget, and then a supplemental budget of $700 million to not only keep these shelters running, but running for the rest of the year.
Shalom, Kol Haloi, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Wakar, Kodash. And I want to give double honor to the Apostle of Great Millstone and the elders who rule well. Peace and blessing to the elect. Salutation and honor to all you Akim out there that are laboring and that are doing the work in faithful and in truth. And I'm going to title this video, Babylon is falling and will be destroyed. That's the title of this video. Now, there's a lot of masses of people coming in great number here in Babylon, aka America. They come here under false promises from Esau, the so-called white man, the government official, this devil, that there'll be opportunity, that there'll always be help, and that they'll give them anything that they want for their need. So all them people are migrating to the United States, man, in thousands, and over 1,000, and most of them are jakes. Most of them are jakes coming from Chile, Uruguay, Mexico, Haiti, South Africa, West Africa. They coming from everywhere around the world to here in America, because America to them is a safe haven. America to them is the only place where they can find rest. That's what they see by coming here in America. They think that you just think that by coming here in America that you feel safe and that everything will go well for you. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You are going to catch more hell here in the United States than you do back home. You're going to catch more hell here in the United States. And you, Jake, are walking into a trap. Not knowing Esau, the so-called white man, the devil, man, is leading you, Jake, right into a death trap. Because what's happening right now is a lot of you, Jake, don't look up information. You have no idea what's happening. Because from where you coming from, the hell you are catching, you just want to leave, and go to some place where you can start again, anew, afresh. Sometimes you could feel safe, but America is not gonna be a safe place. And many of you just washing over here, not knowing that this country is about to collapse. America is about to crash. Because when you were in Jeremiah 51, verse 8, he says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, is so she may be healed. Yeah? Babylon is suddenly falling, and that is what's happening right now. America on the verge of collapsing, and they are collapsing as we speak. You know, you barely can find any jobs, and if you do find jobs, is low minimum wage, and the money that you make can barely afford to pay your rent, can barely afford to pay your car insurance, can barely afford to put food on the table, and eventually you end up in the street. You know, people are struggling out there here in Babylon, man. Life is not as peachy or as great as you think by coming here. You come here, man, you just escaping one hell to walk right into another. You know, the economy is terrible. The economy is doing terribly bad here in the United States. You know, jobs are being shifted overseas. Jobs are being bankrupt. More and more people are being evicted. More and more people are becoming homeless. You know, sickness and disease everywhere. And at the same time, America is on the verge of a civil war, and at the same time, they're on the verge of a third world nuclear war, which is gonna happen. All that's gonna happen, man. And the treatment that you're gonna get here from Esau is gonna be very bad, because Esau, the so-called white man that led you, Jake, over here, you know, they're gonna treat you harshly. The American government don't give a damn about any of you people that's coming here to the United States, especially you Jakes. Especially you so-called Negro, you so-called Haitian, you so-called Jamaican, you Trinidad, you so-called Trinidad, you Trinidadian, and all you other Jakes, man, coming from this island, man. Leaving this island and just walking through. You know, sneaking in to get to this country. You think that Esau give a damn about any of you? No, he don't. Esau, the so-called white man, is seeking to destroy you, Jakes, and he's leading all of you into a trap, man. You just walking right into it, not knowing what's about to come. What's about to come, man? America's not the same anymore. It's not. Life is gonna be much, much more harder for a lot of you Jakes here in the United States that are coming from all this other country. Because he says we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. He's talking about America. You know, America is not healing right now. America is over $20 trillion in debt. You know, the infrastructure is collapsing. You know, everything is terrible. Everything is bad. Everything is bad, man. Everything is terrible here in the United States. You know, like it is hard to make a living here. You can't save. You know, it's hard for you to save. It's posted in the scripture. Putting money in the pocket is like putting money in your pocket is like putting money in a pocket full of holes. You know, Jakes who are born in the United States, Jakes who are living in the U.S. right now, man, they have no hard time. And life's about to get much more harder, man, as more and more people are going to get evicted from their home. Just look at Esau. Esau, the so-called white man, them average Edomite. You know, they were back in the early 40s, 50s, and 60s. They were living it up. You know, they were their glory. But now, fast forward to this time, now they are drinking the same cup that Jakes have been drinking for years and years and years, man. And now look at them. They're out there in the street, man. Just like us. Their own government, their own president don't give a damn about this Edomite, man. Them average peon Edomite. They're struggling, man, to find and meet. And sooner or later, that economy is gonna crash, man. It's gonna crash. And all hell's gonna break loose. And he says, and let us go. He said, we would have healed Babylon, but she's not here. forsake us, and let us go everyone into his own country, for judgment which unto heaven is lifted up even to the sky. So the Most High is about to judge this place, man, for evil work. The Lord is gonna judge this place. The Lord's gonna bring all type of plague here in the United States, man. All type of plague, and you just are walking right into it. Better for you just to have to stay in your home country than come over here, because things not gonna be smooth here in the United States, man. It's only a matter of time, man, because the stores are gonna close. All the stores, all the supermarkets are gonna close. You know, martial law is gonna be declared. You know, and when there's no food, you know, when there's no food, no water, man. When you cannot find all the necessary consider work it's like, you know, when you cannot find all the things that you need to help you to survive in this society, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to resort to go to your next door neighbor and take what you have and able to survive by force. And all you that's coming here in the United States, man, you know, all the impudence coming in the United States, that's what they're gonna do, because Esau's not gonna help them out. So what is gonna happen with all these people, man? All these people come from all this country. They're gonna go out there and they're gonna go from neighbor to neighbors, from city to city, you know, and take crashing down, killing, pillaging, taking everything that they can, and able to survive. This is all a sign of America coming to an end, man. You know, America's coming to an end, man. All hell's about to break loose here in Babylon, man. All hell is about to break loose. We read in second Ezra, the 16th chapter. You know, bear me for a moment, Akim. Second Ezra, the 16th chapter, verse 17. And, you know, verse 18, verse 18, and he says, the beginning of sorrow and great death. He said the beginning of sorrow and great death. The beginning of famine. You know, Slack again. He said the beginning of sorrow and great mourning. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning. A lot of people are going to be in mourning. A lot of people are going to be in great sorrow, man, and anguish for what they're about to go, in the time they're about to go through, man. It's going to be painful, man. You know, especially you that are living here in the United States, man. All them people that's migrating here next door to you, they're gonna be the one that's gonna be in your house. They're gonna be the one that's gonna be in your house, pillaging and taking everything that you own in that house, man. And he says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of war, and the partial state in fear, the beginning of evil. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And that is Ezra, a prophet, who the Lord gave him the vision, a vivid image, a vision of what's going to come in the near future, and we are in that future. Sorrow, famine, and great death, and wars, all that is happening and is coming. And it's going to escalate, man. And it's going to be global. But America is the one that's going to get hit the worst. I mean, they're going to get hit the most, man, with those type of plague. You know, it's going to be an all-out chaos, man. All-out war within the United States of America. You got Texas right now, man, doing their best that they can to secure the border. You know, Joe Biden, the other hand, he wants the border to stay open. And then eventually, man, you know, people now are taking side. And eventually that's going to lead to a civil war. But not only a civil war, but a waste war. It's going to be everybody fighting everybody, man. We are living in the last day. You know? And he said, behold, famine and plague. You hear what he said? Behold, famine, because like I said, there's not going to be enough food. People are gonna go hungry, and once that hunger started kicking in, and then you gonna do what you have to do and able to survive, man. Once that hunger start kicking in, man, you're not gonna think straight, man. If you have to kill and able to grab what you want to survive, that's what you have to resort to doing. And a lot of people are gonna do it, man. A lot of people are gonna do it. We are approaching the end time of an empire, and that's America. And he said, behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are set as cause for amendment. And that's what's coming, man. That is what's coming to the United States of America. No one is going to survive, man. Those terrible plague that is coming. Many people are going to. It's going to be a great death here in America, man. People are going to take up arms. They're gonna join. They go from their own militia group. You know, one group is gonna take this block, another group's gonna take this block, and they're gonna fight to the death, man, to protect their area. But eventually, guess what? When they went out of food, the same group that formed that team, they're gonna start going against each other for that last piece of bread. And that's what's coming, man. That is what's coming. That civil war, that race war, that great famine, man, that great death. And you people think that you're gonna be safe coming here in America? You think that America's gonna be a safe haven for you? You people really think that's going to be? You people really believe that there's going to be opportunity? It's not gonna be no opportunity here in America. There's no opportunity. America is not a safe haven, man. America is a death trap for a lot of people that's walking in here. And once they declare martial law, they're gonna shut down everything, and you're not gonna be able to flee back to your home country. How you got hell in Chicago, man? There was this Ephraimite. He was getting mad. He was getting angry. He said, "Man, I want to go back home. It's too cold. The government are not helping us." Of course, they're not helping you. Because they're the devil. They're Esau, the so-called white men. They're wicked. Of course, they're not gonna help your ass, man. You think that that Esau allowed you to walk in, that Esau's gonna give you, just gonna hand you, a free membership card, and you could just enjoy yourself, man, in a nice resort hotel forever. Esau don't give a damn about any of us, man. Esau's main goal is to wipe out the nation of Israel, pursuant to Psalm 80, the 83 chapter, man. Psalm the 83rd chapter. That's his main goal, man. Is to wipe out the nation of Israel. And he's gonna try to do it. And all you did that's pouring in like flood, man. You're all gonna get trapped, man. And if the Lord's not with you, man, in those days, it's over. It's over for you. It's over. And the family continue on. And he says for many of them that's it, just jump down to verse 22, and he says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. Again, there it is again. And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And that's what's gonna happen, man. That is what's gonna happen. All hell is about to break loose here in Babylon. All hell is about to break loose. And when you read, you'll jump back up to verse 13, 2 Ezra 16:13, and he says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrow that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the end of the world. And why is that? What arrow is he talking about? The nuclear missile, man. That's that arrow. Shot into the end of the earth. What's at the end of the earth? America. And he says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again. until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. It's Babylon, man. Babylon the Great is going to get burned up by the way of nuclear fire, man. And it's going to happen during the Third World War, the biggest war in the world. The biggest war in the world, man. Everybody is going to, everybody down here in Babylon are going to die in that nuclear war. If they skip the famine, if they skip the West War, the Civil War, you know, eventually that missile is going to get them at the end. The only person that can deliver you in this terrible, scary situation is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. No one else can deliver you from that horror, from that great destruction that is coming. You know, the image was so scary, so horrifying, man. When Ezra see it in his vision, to the point he said that war is me, war is me. I said in verse 17, war is me, who will deliver me in those days? Ezra saw what's going on in the world. He saw what's happening here in America, man, here in Babylon. And to him, it was a scary sight to behold, man. It's like watching a scary film. You know, and after you're done watching it, you have nightmare. That's how Ezra felt, man, witnessing those things that was happening. And, you know, in his vision. And what the Lord showed him in vision is what's coming in the near future. And we all in that future right now. And America is in her last leg, man. America is going to go through a whole lot, man. Through a lot of suffering, man. Before she finally meet her end by that nuclear missile. And all you people that are living in Babylon, man, all you people that are here in Babylon are not going to be able to escape that plague, that great plague that the Lord's going to send. You know, Babylon is going to be destroyed, man. A lot of people are going to suffer and die terribly here in Babylon, man. Die a grievous death. We are living in the last day, man. And I'm telling you, man, once martial law is declared, man, you people, man, are gonna be thinking about your place. You know, what you people about to go through here in America is gonna make what you are going through back in your homeland like nothing, man, like a kick in the wall. Y'all about to go through much more worse here in Babylon, man. Get ready for the shit to hit the fan, man. It's coming. It is coming, man. Chaos is about to run rampant throughout the street of America. It is coming. The end of Babylon is near, man. And she's already falling. It's only a matter of time, man. You know, it's only a matter of time. And then once the Lord gave that go-ahead green light, this place is out of here, man. This place is burnt. It's gonna be burnt up by fire. And what's gonna cause that fire? It's gonna be that nuclear missile, that nuke. Get ready. And like I said, stay where you at, Jakes, man. Because you coming here, oh man, y'all gonna regret coming here to this Babylon, man. You're gonna regret, you know, coming in this place. Thinking that you're gonna find that Esau's gonna give you hope, Esau's gonna give you everything that he need. You're gonna find the hard way that Esau is not the man that you thought he was. You're gonna find the hard way, man. Was that devil pushes his horn. You know, so with that, I'm gonna say, Kol Haloi, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Bakar, Kodash. And I want to give double honor to the Apostle Whit Millstone and the others who are well. Peace and blessings to the elect. Salutation and honor to all you Akim out there that are laboring and that are doing the work in faithful and in truth. So with that, I'm going to say, Shalom.